Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you may be in the world today. My name is Earth Angel. I go by that name on here on YouTube. This is a reading for Aries. I'm inviting the angels in to help me with this reading at present, and I already have a rough guidance. Sorry if my voice goes in and out. I have been quite poorly, but I'm trying to get back into things. Um, yeah, so I've already got a message for Aries. So this is basically this reading is telling me that you are reflecting on yourself quite a lot, Aries. You're reflecting on things that you've done in the past, things that you're still doing on the present, wondering if you're going in the right direction. Um, you're you're thinking at the moment about issues that could possibly be happening within your home life, your family life. Um, you're trying to reflect on what it is that you could do possibly to make your home life and family life a lot better. Um, you're you're thinking quite a lot as well, like possibly in the back of your head, always thinking about work, like what could you do to make your finances better for your family life, for your home life. You're always constantly thinking about what it is you could do, what's the next step, what could you do more to create that good life, that good home life, especially when it comes to your finances regarding yourself and your home, your immediate family. um I can see as well that you do reflect a lot, like in the past maybe there was a lot of people that looked up to you, Aries, that you were the center of attention always. You felt like you were always that main center of attention, and maybe you feel like you're lacking that a bit these days. um yeah, you're consciously thinking about what went on in the past, and how things slipped away, and maybe what you could do to try and get that, possibly that feeling back, Aries. You're thinking about how you could broaden your horizons, possibly even thinking about moving from where you currently are, to another country, um, or taking business to another country, um, something to do with moving. Maybe you've got ideas as well that you're trying to push forward, but I can see that things are starting to come into fruition for you, Aries. There are some things that you're juggling with at the moment. This could be your work and home life. You're trying to balance it to try and make things better for yourself. But I can also see that a lot of what it is that you're thinking of going forward with, like in order for you to go forward and make things better for yourself or your home life, um, has you thinking about finances. Um, it's got you thinking about where you can save money, what you can do to make more money. But as well, it's like you're also in your own head, like maybe there's something or someone that's making you feel like you've had enough, you just want to walk away, but you don't know how, or you don't exactly know what to do about the situation that you find yourself in. Um, Sometimes you feel like things are hopeless, like you just want to give up and quit, but then another side of you just feels like, no, I'm going to do this, I'm going to keep fighting. This is what I want, this is what I want to save, this is what I'm going to do. And that's the fighter in you, Aries. And I believe that things are going to work out for you, because Spirit are backing you 100% with everything that you're going forward with. They can see that you're fighting to change yourself for the better, and that is what they're looking at to help you going forward, Aries. Um, let's see what else I can give you here. Spirit, what else do we have for Aries at this time? Yeah, so Spirit are like giving you like unlimited potential. They're throwing everything at you, telling you take this path, take this path. If there's an idea that you get, or just like a doubt in your head for you not to do something, follow that. Make sure you listen to your intuition. I don't know if some of you are seeing like pennies or something on the floor, and all of a sudden you start saying that I'm hearing, see a penny, pick it up, all day long you have good luck. I don't know if some of you are doing that. Like maybe you've seen a penny and you've thought that. But Spirit are guiding you, literally guiding you. They're some of you may have crystals or do something with crystals, or some of you may know someone else who does things with crystals, and getting a certain crystal. I'm getting amethyst. Maybe you need to go and get an amethyst crystal to help you to deal with all the doubt and insecurity, sorry, going forward, Aries. Yeah, you need to deal with your emotions. A lot of you keep your emotions in instead of letting them out. um you keep them to yourself. Like I even say to my kids, like when they get emotional, like just if you want to do it yourself, you don't want to like express your emotions to anybody else, because that's how I am as well. Like just take yourself to the bathroom. If you have a bath, run a bath, sit in it, have a good cry, speak out everything that's affecting you. And then once you get out of the bath, you let out the plug. All that emotion that you've let out goes down the plug hole, and that's it. You've washed it away, you've got rid of it, Aries. And that's what I tell my kids as well. And some of them actually say to me, Mum, I did this today, I did this, and they feel better for it. So try it and see if it works for you. And I can see you have a lot of love in your heart as well, Aries. But there is something definitely inside of you that is just longing for change. I can see you're longing for change, like you're trying to cocoon yourself. How can I explain it? Like a butterfly, you know, where they cocoon themselves and they shut themselves away for however long, and then they come out on the other side as a butterfly, and that beautiful loving butterfly. That's what I can see with you. You're trying to change not only your inner self but your outer self as well. You're trying to change for the better. You're trying to get your reach your higher self is what I can see, Aries. You're also looking at yourself quite a lot. You're reflecting on things that you've done and what you should have done better, and how it is that you want to move forward. But I can see doing this, that Spirit are providing you with a lot of abundance, Aries, definitely. I don't know if many of you are seeing angel numbers. You may be seeing numbers like 333, 1111. These numbers are coming up specifically, especially 1111. So if these numbers are coming up for you, then you should be able to connect with this reading. But as well, Spirit is saying, try not to get distracted. Some of you get distracted quite easily um, by others, and they're saying, try not to get distracted and take action on what it is that you feel is the best way for you to move forward. They're telling you to have more fun. I don't know if maybe you're just too work focused or worrying all the time. They're telling you to let that go and have a bit more fun, Aries. Yeah, your ancestors are definitely around you, trying to help you at this time. Yeah, they're trying to show you the light. They're trying to show you the right way to go. But you feel like certain relationships in life at the moment are just in knots and you don't know how to get out of them or what to do, but you will find a way. Spirit are behind you. They're helping you to heal from anything that may have gone on in the past. They're giving you opportunities as well. Opportunities are definitely coming in for you, Aries. And I feel like you're actually starting your spiritual journey at the moment. This is what you're doing. You're reflecting on yourself and you're trying to reach your higher self. You're actually starting your spiritual journey. They're asking you to surrender your old self. Just surrender old ways to them and let the angels deal with those, and not to give up. Like, keep that motivation going, because you're very good at motivating others as well. Maybe you've lost that motivation, and spirit want you to bring that joy back into your life. Yeah, they definitely want you to bring the balance in um, to your work and home life, to bring you and your family some stability. Yeah, they're saying that some disruption may have happened. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to, but I'm getting that it has happened, and it's disrupted your whole life, which has probably led you to this point of reflection and starting your spiritual journey, Aries. Once you do, you will feel so much better within yourself. Like, you won't feel like you're constantly sitting on the fence and having to put boundaries down for people all the time that are entering your life. Yeah, you're definitely gonna put an end to it. You're gonna put boundaries up towards people. You're gonna put boundaries up when it comes to work, because you're gonna start to realize that life and your family life is so much more important than work, because at work you are nothing but a number. If you left today, they would switch you up and find someone else the next day. It's literally turning the page, you're gone, not even thinking about you. So that's how you need to go forward in life. That is what spirit are telling you. They're telling you to have some patience as well and have hope. You need to have hope, Aries. Like, try not to give up on everything. Yeah, they're trying to enlighten you. Maybe go on a holiday or take a vacation, as I usually say, because sometimes taking a vacation helps ease your mind, helps you to relax, takes you away from the stress of reality. You need to gain back your power. You need to stop giving your power to everybody else. Take it back. I'm also getting that maybe some of you are having feathers that are floating down in front of you. Maybe when you're driving a car or just walking, look out for a feather just floating down in front of you. That's your family, your ancestors, a loved one who's passed on that is right beside you, literally telling you that they're there helping you along your journey, Aries. Yeah, you can't see them. They leave little messages. I don't know if maybe when you're in the bathroom and it's steamed up, I'm getting that sometimes they leave a little message on a mirror that's steamed up, like a handprint or a little heart or a name or something like that on a mirror that is steamed up, possibly in a bathroom. So please do look out for that. They're leaving you little clues that they are around you. They are protecting you. Some of you are scared to take a chance on something, but Spirit is saying take that chance. Without taking the chance, you never know what the outcome is going to be. And can that outcome be any worse than what you're already in? Possibly not, possibly, but if Spirit is saying take that chance, then I don't think that it's going to be any worse than what you're already experiencing. Yeah, you're quite a pillar of your community. Spirit is saying, like, people love you, they look up to you, they're always around you, like you are some sort of, how can I put it, like a god. Like, to some people, they really look up to you, and that's what you need to remember. Your energy is amazing to people around you, and that's what you've got to keep your focus on, Aries, is your energy. And any obstacles that you feel that are getting in your way, don't worry about them. Spirit will move them out the way. Don't even let them enter your head. Just ignore it and let Spirit remove it. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you just need to recover yourself. You know, like the recycling system that happens with our recycling and stuff. That's what they're trying to say that you need to do with yourself, Aries, is just recycle your energy, get it back, but do it with caution as well, because you don't want to let just anybody into your energy. And they're saying put the past to sleep. Put an ending to the past. Yes, you can reminisce, you can reflect, but that's not who you are anymore. You are becoming someone else, your higher self, your better self, and so much more is going to come to you, Aries. That's what Spirit have for you today. That is your reading. I'm going to see if I can quickly draw one more card from someone who's possibly passed away, that is in heaven and is looking out for you. Spirit, what message do you have for Aries at present? Is there anybody who has a message for Aries at present? Anybody who has a message for Aries? Anyone who has a message for Aries? What message do you have for Aries? What message do you have for Aries? Spirit, what message do you have for Aries? Yeah, so someone who's looking out for you is saying, I will always point you in the right direction. So if you're feeling like you're trying to juggle things and not sure which way to go, Spirit are saying they will always point you in the right direction. Can you see that, Aries? That's your reading for today. I will be back again next week for you with another reading. I hope that everything has gone well for you. I hope that you connect with this. Please do like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you can, and please do help to support me on this channel and my journey going forward. I don't edit any of my videos. What you see is what you get. So yeah, thank you for your support. Bye, Aries.